Good morning, YouTube. So we are in a cold and wet Independence, Kansas, and we're driving this. This is a 1989 Toyota MR2. As you guys saw from the last video, my car's transmission is blown up, so we're not driving that. So we're driving this. And it's cold, it's wet, this thing's rear engine, and it doesn't have any ABS. So yesterday we drove, and I have the footage in this video of driving yesterday. First time ever driving a rear engine car, no ABS. And I locked the fronts up a few times. That's not gonna be the goal today. We're gonna try to keep the fronts on the car, not flat spot them. It'll be a little bit harder to flat spot them in the rain, but it'll be way easier to lock them up. We're gonna try to drive today. I'm not a wet driver. I learned all my autocross routes in Arizona, and it doesn't rain there. So today will be new for me, driving in the rain at speed and having no ABS and rear engine. It's much different than the Miata. So same wheelbase, but totally different cars.
It is unofficial.
Hey, I'm Nathan Carlston. This is my MR2 that Blayne's co-driving with me this weekend. It's been a really good time. I love this car. I'm one of the 3 drivers of Team Vision, along with Alex and Heath with their spec coupe. And hopefully we should be able to try and not snap over, steer ourselves into the grass today in this wet.
So great, holy shit.
Hey, just so you guys know, technically at a mid-div, you're not supposed to be riding in the car at the same time together.
I'm sorry.
No. I saw you guys come back in, and I'm like, it's really not a big fucking deal because
We're the only 2 drivers in this class.
I understand that, and that's exactly where I was going to.
Yeah.
But then the problem becomes is somebody else in another class says, why are they allowed to do it but not us?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I want to say anything about it.
Okay, can we do it this one time, this lunch time, and then that's it?
No, it's fine.
You
go
just
ahead.
did it
You got
once.
this.
So.
All right. The big
So-
thing is he had never driven this car before. So.
I gotcha. As I said,
But yeah, no, I got
I'm
you.
trying not. I don't want to be a dick about it. I just don't want somebody
Yeah.
else to bitch to the region about it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I mean, it's only 2 of you in the class.
Yeah, and we're the only 2 in the same
Technically,
car.
the car's not even legal because it doesn't have door cards. But they're cracked. I'm fixing a
All
bunch.
right, fuck it. You guys are gonna protest yourselves.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's gonna protest me if I win. Disqualify himself.
No, I mean, as I said,
I got you. Totally
I don't
fine.
have a problem with it. The concern is going to be when somebody from another class says, we saw people. We had this issue a couple of years ago in St. Louis. They actually let people that were in the same fucking class, that had multiple people in the class, co-drive. And then those 2 guys both won, but it's because they got like 12 looks at the course.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we went up there, I was thinking that. I was like,
totally
we're not supposed to have co-drivers, but we're the only people in the class, so hopefully no one says anything.
Yeah. That's all right. I get where he's coming from. would have been faster. I was faster than my last, and that was with a mid shift, and I drifted the corner onto the new tarmac. I went to brake, and I braked too late into it, and the rear just had to like throw the wheel to catch it.
Yeah, check the fronts.
Huh?
Yeah, I said, yeah, check the fronts.
Yeah, they're private warranty.
Where are they at?
They were up to like 34. I dropped them to 33 too.
I found the limit of the brakes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw that. Fast. Dude, I don't know. I think I just got my... I do actually tap the brakes coming into that left-hander after the first slalom.
Yeah, so do I.
But, like, I got it, like, just right. The car just... Boom, around that corner. It was nuts.
It looks fast.
You got it.
No, I didn't get it, dude. We lost yesterday by 0.08 of a second to the owner of this car. He got me, and not too happy about it. So with the rain that we had this morning, they cut this event down quite a bit. It was delayed at the beginning, but then we cut it down to 4 runs instead of 6. And we are headed over to right now. We just finished our work assignment, ran grid. It's my first time running grid. It's pretty cool. You just kind of send the cars whenever they're ready to go. But as far as this group right now, we'll see how they run their grid. But it's pretty quick. So we're looking for 4 runs and hope the rain holds off. It held off for first session. So hope that the second session's run group holds off for the rain and lay some quick times. I'm gonna see how I drive. This car doesn't have ABS, doesn't have traction control, doesn't have anything. Not that I would be running all that in my car. Definitely have ABS though. So we'll see what happens. So we got Nathan today. We got him by 300ths of a second. Yesterday he got me by 8th. I got him by 300ths today. Both of our last runs were scratched because I hit a cone, which would have put me up 3/10ths over him, and then he hit 2 cones. So our last runs were a wash, but he got me yesterday, like I said, 8/10ths or 800ths. I got him today 300ths. So he's 500ths faster than me on the weekend, cumulative, but I don't think that these events are doing that. So we'll see. I mean, I won today, he won yesterday, and then my transmission blew up, so I didn't enter that day. And then he got 3rd at the first event in Oklahoma, and I got 1st in my Miata. So I think technically I'm over him. Well, no, because I missed an event. But if we can drop events, then technically I'm above him. And these events in our class are kind of iffy, because it depends on how many people enter this thing. So like, I'm trying to go to every event this year for mid-div, and if other people don't go to every event, then there's no chance of them winning. So far I've been to 3 out of the 4, and I think I'm gonna hit 9 of the 12, which will put me eligible to trophy. So the plan is to, if my car is not fixed, I'm going to drive his car in Salina again. Hopefully I can get him both days then. It'll be another new learning experience driving that car again, because it'll be a while since I've driven it. But the car is really good. So I like it way more in the wet, because the car actually moves around like I want it to. I don't like the car to be incredibly pointy. Actually, I take that back. I like the car to be a little pointy. However, with an MR2 with a 45% front weight balance, it doesn't like the point, so it's a little bit better in the rain, because you can get the rear to rotate around easier just by lifting off the throttle. And that's what it did. And I came out, which would have been 3/10ths faster, but I hit a cone. So it is what it is. Still won on the day, but I didn't get him yesterday. So we'll see in Salina what happens in that car. Hopefully mine's back, because if mine's back, then